welcome to Talladega Superspeedway qualifying underway for the Cave City Roleplay Truck Series, part of the Sidewinder Racing Leagues. Final race of the regular season here. Large field. It's like 37 trucks at the moment. A lot of trucks heading out onto the track. This thing's going to be jumping all over the place. Hard to tell who was the first one out there, so we'll just ride along with, we'll pick Logan Rhodes. Why not? Logan Rhodes in the Cat Silverado. We'll just click through drivers that are out on track and up to somewhat of speed. Adam Crozier, the 90. Making a rare appearance here. Got all the teal on there and the pink for dysautonomia awareness and breast cancer awareness. Cody Cleaver in the 2. Got his teal on, normally a red truck. Travis Martin, another Caterpillar sponsor machine, this one a Ford F-150. Lucas Hoysa, Labor 12. Trenton Sneed. Treon Technology Silverado. Always like Trenton's paint schemes. Ethan, a little less blue and a lot more teal this week. Ian Montrose in the 1. Got his teal on, normally yellow. JR Deal, the Cave City Toyota. Sitting 12th. He has had a rough week. Just missed out on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. He's sitting in 12th. Needs a good run tonight to make the playoffs. Got Josh Carver out there. Daniel Llewellyn. Will Asherbranner, his truck teal instead of the usual orange and purple. Starting to get some laps to come in. Let's see what we got. Isaac Keene. Shows him as one and done. The 02 truck. Ethan Evers also has parked it, as has Logan Rhodes. Crozier still on track, currently 4th. See if he's able to pick up on lap 2 or if lap 1 is the way to go. The top 3 trucks all put in their lap and then parked it. How you doing, Red Cell? Good to see you. Cody Cleaver, JR Deal jump up into the top 5. Cleaver 2nd, Deal in 4th. Hayden Lowell 2nd lap. Quickest for him as he jumps all the way up to 2nd. Napa Ford. Josh Carver 1st lap quickest for him. Currently 2nd. It's been a long time since we've seen 20 trucks qualify. We actually have 40 trucks here tonight. Oh my god. Maybe missing some of the wrecks in the back of the field, because iRacing just refuses to draw some of the bigger fields for us. Isaac Keene still the pole sitter. 40 seconds left to go. See if Carver is able to pick up on lap number 2. Slower for Carver, will remain 2nd. Hayden 3rd, Cleaver 4th, Catalano in the top 5. Ethan Evers, Trenton C, Lucas Hoytsville, Mike Edwards. Mike's got a lot of teal on there instead of the pink or orange that you're used to. Will Asherbranner finishes up his qualifying. He'll stay 14th. Dominic Lee jumps all the way up to 4th. Getting it done on his first lap, so the last few seconds tick off. Only truck on track is Margison. I don't think he's going to make it anywhere. As qualifying ends.
All right, thank you all for coming out. We got 70 laps tonight, 3 sets of tires in the pit, 75% fuel, 1 fast repair. Good luck to all you guys racing. For everyone else, there's a large field, so please be respectful of anyone who's racing for playoffs. That said, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Man, I'm going to be out of breath after we get through the starting lineup. 40 trucks here tonight. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All right.
Shenanigans.
Most of the top 20 are on the track, except for about 4 drivers. Chris Colley's changed the name. Real Frankie Smith now. Good to see you, Chris. Waiting for the last few drivers to get out on track, but we're going to go ahead and start the starting lineup because we got a lot of names to get through. Here we go. Blake Giglio on pole in a 16 Toyota. Isaac Keene, the 02 Chevrolet, starts in second. Josh Carver, the Monster Ford, starts third. Hayden Law, the Napa Ford, in fourth. Dominic Lee, the Champion Chevrolet, in fifth. Cody Cleaver, and we get a disappearing of Dominic Lee. Thanks, Dom. Cody Cleaver starts sixth in the number 2 Tilt Valhalla Project Chevy. Patsy Catalano M9 SimSport Chevy starts in 7th. Ethan Evers Dockside Rides Chevrolet starts in 8th. Trent Seed Trans Technology Chevy in 9th. Lucas Hoytsma Labor 12 Chevy 10th. Mike Edwards the Brittany's Billiard Chevrolet starts in 11th. JR Deal K-City Roleplay Toyota in 12th. Looks like Logan Rhodes has not gotten on track, so we'll just jump straight to Adam Crozier in 14th. In the number 90, Sean Purcell the Bluey Ford starts 15th. Will Ashbrander Fort Worth Green Truck in 16th. Cody Brown, the Bush Ford, starts in 17th. Quinn Newton, the Labor 12 Chevy, 18th. Travis Martin, Caterpillar Ford, 19th. Randy Lee's Labor 12 Chevy in 20th. Colin Teague, the Highlighter, in 21st. Ian Montrose, 22nd. Matt Benke, not out on track. Daniel Llewellyn, the Labor 12 Chevy, starts 24th. Thomas Dilg, the 53 Petronas Chevrolet, starts in 25th. Brad Wilson, slated to start 26th, but we see Tyler Lehman out there instead. And TJ Floyd, always in the truck series with us. 49 Chevrolet starts in 28th. Jeremy Clapper Newell, the Martin Sports Ford, 29th. Jay Munch in the Mountain Dew Chevy. The Bill Rivard throwback starts in 30th. Dave Hoytsma, Labor 12 Chevy, starts 31st. Cliff Mullins, Pinnacle Trailer Sales Chevy, 32nd. Zach Martison, 10 Tenths Racing Chevrolet, starts in 33rd. Gatlin Downey, the Southwest Grills Moe's Chevrolet, starts in 34th. Adam McKinney's Toyota starts 35th. Jeremy Scherer, Bass Pro Chevy, in 36th. Lucky starts in 37th. Jake Lawrence starts 38th. Scott Elston 39th. And Kyle Akers, welcome back, sir. You get to start 40th. 40 trucks. Huge field. Showing Brad Wilson not out on track in the 26th. Or in 26th. In the 71. Good times. Don't forget to check out Labor 12, awesome rock bands out of Lubbock, Texas. Get their music anywhere you find your tunes. iTunes, YouTubes, over on the Spotify. Those are all my favorite spots. Labor 12. Awesome people, and by the way, if you see Randy Lee, the 00 tonight, Rotler, that is the drummer for Labor 12. So we love to have Randy when he can make it out with us. Obviously, the music industry keeps him busy along with his day job. So Giglio and Keene leading the field to green. Blake's got teal on his truck, usually a little bit purple. Dysautonomia Awareness Week. Appreciate Blake doing that for us.
All right, guys, let's be smart, have fun, and enjoy ourselves. Good luck.
Daniel.
Shut up, Daniel.
That's what I was waiting for.
I brought a lot of beer tonight, Daniel.
Good times.
Ah, look at this cheater.
Turn 1, and we're talking about shaders. Love seeing all the teal. Appreciate the drivers participating. Lucky you right. Going to be interesting. Big gap on a high line after about 7 trucks back. Seems a lot of trucks trying to get to the bottom on the middle section. And the scoreboard fixes itself. Showing Jeremy Sherrill leading, which was weird. Blake Eagley on the inside line, making hay. Got 7 trucks on the outside line, and a big gap. Hoyt's out of shape there. I thought maybe he was trying to get to the bottom line, but it wasn't there for him. Looked like further back, Will Ashebrand dropped to the back of the pack. Saw him down under the yellow line. "70 laps here tonight at Talladega. Yeah, 60 laps last night at Daytona in the Cup cars. That was wild. Isaac Keene going to get a lap led there. Giglio led the first. Keene leads the second. Hayden's looking to the inside, trying to shuffle out. 3 wide for the lead on lap 3. I'm shocked it took that long. Drivers in SRL not known to be very patient. Keene gets shuffled out after his good qualifying.
I like this better, but we're all calm, which is good.
Calm. We just went 3 wide for the lead. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just kind of around 3-4 throttle. This is kind of nice.
Don't worry, the field's according back together. I'm sure it'll go hell to hell soon.
All 2 laps with good TV.
Last time we raced trucks on a super speedway package, Carver leads that lap. We had 28 trucks still running on the last lap. 27 of those trucks crashed. The one that was left standing won the race. And he had to shoot through the middle of it to win. Could we see a repeat of that? Travis Martin bailing out in the 63. One truck hung out on the high line by themselves. That's Tyler Lanin, 64. See a lot of teal on that top line. Looks like all the Delta Prime trucks have gone to the top except Mike Edwards. Outside is Hayden Lowell and Cody Cleaver, Ethan Evers, the 97 of Hoytsma, the 8, or that's the 9 of J.R. Deal, and that's the 90. Adam Bergeron. Yes, it is. And then the 1, Ian Montrose. Travis Martin once again diving to the bottom back there. Jeremy Clapper Newell all the way to the top with Isaac Keene, and we starting to get the 3 wide. Tyler Lanin's trying to close in the 64. This is when things get real spicy. Third line forming also kind of hurts that middle lane. Got a bit of a blink there. Third line's up to 15th. Clapper Newell, the 02 of Keene. Keep an eye on their progress. Looks like Cody Cleaver might be looking to drop Hayden Lowell through the middle, but then tucks back in line. Who's that bailing out? That looks like Blake Giglio, 16 truck. Could also be Quinn Newton further back, dropping out of line. Some of those CTC low drag fellas saying they want no part of this. Outside line's working. Clapper Newell's up to 9th. Christian with the raid. Hello, appreciate it. Come on in. Here goes Cleaver down to the bottom to cover in front of Hayden. Ethan leads the middle lane. Jeremy Clapper Newell continuing to make speed on the high line with Keene. Evers kind of takes a higher entry into the corner. Forced Deal up in front of the 21, made them slow down on that top line. I think Evers is trying to pinch that top lane, slow down their momentum. You can see what they're trying to do. I just don't think it's going to work. You can't hold up both lines there. Gonna be a little too hard as here comes Clapper Newell in that high lane. Evers getting a slide off the 97's nose there. Good job just to hold on to that truck. 2 of Cody Cleaver, the 8 of Ethan Evers. Who's going to lead at the line? It's going to be Evers getting a lap led. See the field starting to string out behind this pack of maybe 15 trucks. Clapper Newell down a lane. He's trying to pinch the inside line. That can cause a wreck. I understand why he's trying to do it, but it's lap 8. Way too early for that kind of driving. All it does is slow down the middle line. Where's your candle? It's Thursday. How many of y'all thinking it's Tuesday today? That's the 90 of Crozier up against the fence. Drops all the way to the tail of the line. Doesn't look like it got too much damage. Just definitely slowed down a lot, rubbing the right side of that truck against the fence. Go back up to the chaotic front. Ethan Evers now leads the third line. Hayden Lowell's leading the middle line with a push from Hoytsma. You have Cleaver and Carver down low. Oh, there's JR Deal into Ethan Evers. Are they going to save that or not? They are not. Catalano goes around. Everyone's back in the right direction, and we're still green. Okay. Oh, they're wrecking again. That one, Sean Purcell into the wall. That is the 69er J Munch into the wall. We're still green. No one's turned around. There's the caution.
There it is. Put it out, put it out, put it out.
Wonder what that one was even thrown for.
Lucas, when they yelled wrecking the first time, did you lift?
Oh yeah, I thought sure that was gonna be one.
There you go.
I was like,
Sean Purcell into the outside
I
wall.
wondered why we lost so much momentum so quickly.
See how these trucks are still pointing forward, but I guess his 04 slowed down enough that
Man,
triggered
I
it.
love getting wrecked 30 seconds after the wreck.
Looks like Margison's slow on the inside line. What's going on with the 55 truck? He's made it to the pit box. Very odd. As you can see, we're having the replay issues with the trucks at the back because iRacing only wants to draw about 30 trucks. Cleaver is your leader. 10 laps in, I'm sure we'll get some fuel stops here. Martison on the pit lane has left side
Cody, it's been fun
damage.
working with you, but, like, you didn't choose the Mustang as the pace car, so unfortunately, I think this relationship is over.
So what you're saying is you should have picked the Silverado instead.
Have a good day.
Understandable. Have a good day. Perfect. How's the racing? It is bumpy. We got our first wreck 10 laps in. Better than I thought it would go. 40 trucks here. Absolutely insane. 39 of them actually started. I don't think we ever got Wilson on track. So we have our first caution. We're hitting the pit lane. Should see a lot of trucks top the fuel tanks. So watch Cleaver, the leader, hit his pit box. Jump down to the end of the pit lane. See how the race off goes. It's going to be Cleaver, then Hayden, then Carver. A lot of fuel stops here. There's Trenton.
So why are we just randomly stopping right on the middle of pit lane?
Time to go see
Because
what that's
my pit stall came up a little quicker than what I thought.
about.
So I tried to slow down, but I got ass packed.
That's going to happen when you slam on brakes in the middle of the pit lane.
Well, I guess next time you should just go past it and come back around.
Correct. That is the best thing to do.
Fireball Mullins.
Negative.
Not Fireball Mullins?
Yeah, you need to take that P off of that clip on your tailgate so they track ass.
Someone say ass?
I knew Mikey would chime in.
Yeah, you would.
I just knew it. Trying to find who screwed up on pit lane. These are the trucks that were damaged in the crash. I don't see who got actual damage there. Can someone fill me in on who stops in the middle of the pit lane?
13.
I'll check it out, Cody B.
I heard 13, so I'm going to look. See if it was 13. Doesn't want me to look at 13. Too far back in the back of the field. iRacing's like, nope. This part of the field does not exist. Sorry, y'all. Tried. Right now, while we're showing Cody Cleaver as the leader, it is showing all the way back to about 32nd. Currently, Jake Lawrence doesn't exist in 33rd. Good old iRacing. Tried everything I know how to fix that. Cat's trying to get the Chinese food. Siamese cat thinks she's supposed to eat Chinese food.
My bad, my game's paused for a second.
Run our splits, you can see your favorite drivers outside the top 20. Half a lap away from green. Let's get a quick reminder of our point situation. It's very tight back in the tail end of the points, right at the cut line. So about Quinn Newton down to Colin Teague, and I believe even down to 15th, where, let's see, Jeremy Clapper-Newell, I believe, is hanging out. Very, very tight. All those drivers, legitimate shot of making it in. Colin Teague, the best one to have a chance of making it in. It's 31 points from Teague back to Catalano in 14th, and then 3 points from there to Clapper-Newell in 15th. Mathematically, all three of those drivers are able to get in. J.R. Deal currently 12th, Ian Montrose 11th, Sean Purcell 10th, and Quinn Newton 9th. Those are the drivers most in danger of going out. So Newton's only 12 points ahead of J.R. Deal in 12th. So you could see a lot of desperation tonight. Cutoff race, the playoffs start next week. Cody Cleaver gets us restarted. Looks like he's going to drop down to the bottom, ahead of Hayden Lowell. Dominic Lee getting a bit of a push here as he was alongside Hayden, but starting to fade with no two truck ahead of him. Hayden's going to close right in on Cody Cleaver, give him a bump. Top 6 trucks are single file.
Hey, I got a passing under yellow.
How?
Robertson after the under yellow.
Thank you, Margison. Hoist was gone to the top, has no help. Like TJ Floyd thought about going up there. Still thinking about going up there. Has gone up there. Hoist drops back down.
Cool, let's queue up real quick.
Hey, you.
None, we're 3 wide. Just, what? Just past 1 lap into the restart. Well, not take long. Isaac Keene, Mike Edwards all the way to the top. It's like every truck came down the pit lane.
There's a gentleman behind me. I do not like Rusty up there, so I'm just kind of showing the top lane.
Well, we're trying to go 4 wide.
Just wanted to help Trenton.
That was scary looking.
Oh, no, I appreciate it, but I saw someone wiggle, and I kind of peed a little bit.
Cody, did you get a bad push or what happened?
Oh my gosh. Logan Rhodes dove to the middle when there was a
Yeah,
truck
I
already
almost
there.
got turned sideways.
About took out Ethan Evers. And somehow after the first crash, we're driving even more insane. Still 20 laps away from halfway. So I get on out there and settle these boys down. Oh my gosh, JR Deal knife into the outside. Deal right on that bubble for the 4th night in a row. Has not worked out the first 3 nights. Maybe tonight JR Deal will break through, actually make the playoffs in one of the series. I'm sure he doesn't like me talking about that, but it's a storyline, damn it, JR. Hayden leads that lap. Top 18 trucks are all in that lead pack. Really 19. 19 trucks under a blanket.
I'm bailing.
Hayden way out of there. He said no thank you. Lucas to the bottom in front of the 2 of Cleaver. TJ Floyd, red truck lead in the middle line. Blake Giglio behind him. Logan Rhodes.
I'm hot.
Mike Edwards,
Yeah, you
14
are.
truck. Trucks do overheat if they get too long of a push.
Literally all the entire team try to get to the button first.
That outside line fell apart on the second truck in line. Mike Edwards overheated, had to bail out. It's wild seeing all the trucks run down the backstretch like that. Such a cool shot. Some trucks starting to bounce around quite a lot, including Clapper Newell. JR Deal just hit the fence on the straightaway. That's awkward. Oh, Logan Rhodes diving left and right. The 24 truck could be a problem if he's not able to hold a line. Being in the middle of 3 wide is not a good place to be when you're having that issue. Carver is out front of Hoytsman now. Carver going to pick up a lap lead. Clapper Newell also in the middle, bouncing side to side. I need the 21 and 24 to hold a straighter line so we don't get a net code situation. You know how iRacing is sometimes. It's probably the hardest spot to be in the middle line. You're tucked up behind a truck, you can't really see the inside other than the trucks to your inside, but you can't see your markers on the track. Clapper Newell goes to the top in front of Keene. That's where he made a push to the lead earlier in the race. So he gets outside Logan Rhodes. Now the 2 trucks have been bouncing side to side or beside each other. That's terrifying. Clapper Newell pinching down below the line marker up there.
55, you just blinked for all of turn 1.
Isaac Keene tagging the wall a little bit. Margerson is the 55 that blinked. Margerson 1 lap down in 36th. Oh my gosh, JR Deal up the middle. I didn't know if they knew he was coming. Like the outside pinched down a little bit right when he was getting in there. Oh, there they go. JR Deal head on to the outside wall with Clapper Newell. 22 of Akers is around. Upside down goes Jeremy Clapper Newell. I believe that's Trenton Sneed in the green truck. Blake Giglio avoiding it. The Southwest Grills truck avoiding it. There is
Hit
Trenton.
your brakes instead of rolling all the way across the track after you get wrecked.
We talked about Clapper Newell
Alright,
dancing all
3-4,
about.
22 just started moving.
JR Deal squeezing in there.
I'm tired of
Both
you
of them.
guys killing Dave all the time. He can't finish a race because you guys kill him every race.
Even though Dave was around that one.
Not gonna lie, I kind of saw that coming.
That's what she said.
So it's Clapper Newell and JR Deal side by side. Clapper Newell pinching down way too low from the third line. That is, he is about where the middle line usually runs. I had warned about the pinching earlier.
Fucking people
Clapper
quit
Newell.
side drafting like that, and shit wouldn't happen.
Yep, Daniel is correct on that.
Exactly.
JR Deal agreeing.
Fucking out there all by yourself doing that bullshit.
I mean, he wasn't by himself. There's no two behind him. Clapper Newell setting off the wreck there. An aggressive side draft on the 9 truck, dropping all the way down to the middle line. And that'll cause a wreck about every time. You just can't drop that low. See how Trenton gets in there. He got in there late.
Adam, was that an intentional swipe or?
No, sorry about that. I'm watching the Lost Boys.
Therefore, I was like, I don't think I got it.
We're with JR as he gets turned up into the outside wall. Motor pops. JR back in action. Has used his faster fare before halfway. Just going to want to get up into contention for those stage points. Currently back in 30th. So the field, on and off the pit lane. Everyone taking fuel. Carver Hoytsma, Cleaver Catalano, Dominic Lee, Rhodes, Montrose, Evers, Isaac Keene, and Randy Lee in the top 10. You have Tyler Lanin, Mike Edwards, Cliff Mullins, Cody Brown. I painted that truck. Blake Giglio, Colin Teague, Daniel Llewellyn, Jake Lawrence, Thomas Dill, Quinn Newton, and Lucky, Matt Benke in the Swedish Fish truck. I can taste that truck. Adam McKinney, Kyle Akers, Gatlin Downey, Travis Martin, Old P26, Sean Purcell, Jeremy Scher, Hayden Knowles 29th, Asher Brenner 30th, JR Deal 31st. I'll find TJ Floyd, there he is, 32nd. Murchison's 33rd. Trenton's looks like he's taking a faster pair. That truck looks brand spanking new. But he didn't hit that hard. Maybe he didn't have to. Let me check the.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Someone just hit
I'm
somebody
so
under
sorry.
caution. I'm sure.
Caution's out. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Who's so sorry about what? see any incident points. No idea. Lights are out on the pace car. We're getting set for the restart. About 10 laps away from halfway. Oh, we reckon. What up, Dustin? We're checking on Trenton, see if he's used a fast repair or not. I think he did.
I'm
But
sorry,
yes, it hit the wall
the
that hurt.
chick came at the wrong time. I was saving a drink for water and I'm sorry.
Apparently someone hit the 22. Trenton did not take the fast repair, so his truck looks really good after that spin.
Trenton, hurry up! I'm here! Okay.
On the backstretch, calm down. Dustin, can you believe we had 40 trucks here? 39 actually started the race. It was 40 were registered. That's crazy. Coming to start lap 25. Stage points at the end of lap 35. Goes Carver. Gets to jump on Hoytsman, jumps to the outside. 2 of Cleaver, 98. Dominic Lee on the inside. Going to have to work together with 1 of Montrose. Outside line is Carver. Hoytsma, 4 of Catalano, 24 of Logan Rhodes. Rhodes drops to the bottom. Inside line getting the numbers right now. The outside is going to have a push here. And just like that, Cliff Mullins takes us 3 wide on the first lap of the restart. Has the help from Blake Giglio. Took all of half a lap to get 3 wide again.
Yeah, 26. Sorry, I kind of slowed up there on the restart. The guy in front of me pulled out a line and then slowed down, so I didn't want to pass on the inside and get a black flag.
All good.
JR, I am chilling right here, buddy. If you want to go around, you go.
Nah, I'm driving pissed off. I'm going to put back here into a full wall.
JR probably needs to not see the 21 truck.
I want to be up there in that madness.
Your testicular fortitude is larger than I.
Waste that lightning, you don't need it. In a hurry for no reason. You right, Scott. What happened to you, Scott? There is reason coming, though. PC crashed, gotcha. About 8 laps away from halfway. Giveaway points, and JR's right there on the bubble. He could push up there and try to get points, or he can stay in the back and hope for the best. Currently in 12th. Oh, Blake Giglio pushed up into the outside wall by TJ Floyd. They're still making contact. They get Matt Benke. They're going to go into the wall.
Check up.
That's the second group.
Why would you send that 4 wide, you freaking idiot?
Quinn Newton very unhappy.
35, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Did you not see that guy going into the wall?
He got anger. Yellow as hell.
If you're talking about me, I was the one that you hit into the wall.
Yeah, because you fucking checked up.
Oh, they're angry.
Oh, okay. So if there's cars ahead of you that are, you know, wrecking.
Go watch my fucking telemetry and slamming the brakes when I hit your ass. Okay, Blake, I don't want to hear your fucking shit tonight.
Wow.
Who, me?
Lane sent it 4 wide, and then all hell breaks loose behind. It's Brittany, bitch. What if, Sammy? You have those turned off during the broadcast because some of them are music and YouTube will get mad at us. So Lane goes 4 wide here. Goes inside Hoytsma. 4 wide. Craziness. Blake checks up. TJ Floyd gets into him. Then Floyd bounces off of Giglio into Matt Benke, and TJ Floyd turns Matt Benke. And then TJ Floyd gets angry at Blake Giglio for trying to avoid a wreck. Perfect. Puts us under our 3rd caution. Let's make sure JR made it through there. He's been a magnet for these things this week. Yeah, looks like he got left enough. Almost got a piece of Giglio, but finally made it through a wreck there for the 9 truck.
I may need a black flag clear because I'm supposed to look 49 by. I have no idea where he's at.
Middle of the backstretch.
He's right there.
I was just wondering, do these people are being stupid instead of everybody? Because some of us are using the team chat in here.
What? Is that even English? Floyd catching up to go to the pit lane. He's past the 17. Cody did not let him by, even though he was right behind him.
We'll try and make that adjustment, but just understand that if things are going wrong doing green, it's a little hard for us who are driving to individually do that.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. I'm just kind of giving y'all a heads up that some of us are using the team chat shit and we can't talk to each other when we meet everybody.
Black flag clear, please.
Lucky dog going high.
The truck Cody Brown had to let by was right on his tailgate. I don't know why Cody didn't just hit the brake and let him by.
Going high, going high, going high.
So, 11 trucks stay out here. I think they're playing for the stage points. Those include Ethan Evers, Cody Cleaver, Patsy Catalano, Mike Edwards, Dominic Lee, Lucas Hoytsma, Ian Montrose, Quinn Newton, Daniel Lawal, and Randy Lee, and Colin Teague. So a lot of Delta Prime and CTC low drag drivers staying out here. Those 2 teams thinking stage points be worth it. It's not been that bad, Scott. Just anytime there's one wreck, everyone flies off the handle. Everyone thinks they're an expert. And usually the driver that's the loudest is wrong. It's very entertaining. We are in the racing entertainment business, and it has been entertaining. We're not even halfway. I get you're coasting, but like I said, I don't understand why you didn't brake, because he's literally behind you. He was right there. Let's see if we can get a chat with the 8 of Evers while he leads here. I'm sure it'll be curse of the broadcaster, but you know, oh well, get over it.
Oh, I know. 10-4.
Ethan DG, got a copy? No, he doesn't, because voice push to talk is on from when we were doing Cave City. Ethan DG, got a copy?
Hello, what's up?
Oh, not a whole lot. You're up here leading. It looks like you and the Low Jag boys both thought stage points were worth going for as you both stay out here. How long do you think you can run until you have to pit if it goes green?
If it goes green, it'll be a one-stopper. That's the main reason why we stayed out. Wasn't really stage points.
So everybody has a one-stopper here regardless.
Yep.
Very good, very good. All right, well, good luck to you and your team, and we'll see how it shakes out.
I appreciate it, man.
Let's find who's the first CTC. Looks like the 4, Catalano. Pat CDG, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, it looks like most of your team stayed out here. Was it seeing that you all had one stop to go anyway, or was it stage points? What are you going for here?
I'm going for stage points. Actually, I stayed out the past 2 cautions. So I'm going to have to pit fairly soon compared to everyone else. But I'm trying to get the stage points here, so I guess we'll see.
All right, good luck.
All right, thank you.
Patsy Catalano, that bright yellow 4 truck on the inside line with the red over the rear wheels. Get this restarted. It'll be 4 laps until the stage. Let's see what your opinions are, chat. Do you think we'll make it green to the stage or nah? Cheers to you there, Sammy. I'm going to get a chug here. You missed it earlier. It is blue raspberry Skittles water. It is amazing. Oh, amazing. Soraya, what's up? Hayden's hanging out back in the back of the pack right now, 27th. Green flag back in the air. 4 laps till we give away points to the top 10.
I'm gonna get out of this here.
JR Deal trying to get up there and get some stage points at halfway. He's right there on the bubble. Colin Teague up there as well. A couple of bubble drivers trying to get some points. JR Deal's gone to the 3rd lane with Carver, then drops back down to the inside. Abandons Carver. Pulls up behind Hoytsma, Edwards, and the 8 of Ethan Evers. Cody Cleaver, Catalano, Dominic Lee, and Ian Montrose, the 4 on the inside line. Edwards jumps up in front of Quinn Newton. They both go to the top ahead of Carver. Now, Delta Prime leads all 3 lines. It's pretty solid teamwork. Mike Edwards briefly out in front there. The 13 of McKinney just brushed the hole on a straightaway. Oh, 69 way up the track. Pushed Logan Rhodes up a bit. Outside line falling back a bit. Middle lane hanging tough with the inside. Oh, Ethan Evers gets turned down by Lucas Hoytsma into Catalano, and that's going to set off a wreck. JR Deal, of course, gets turned. Lucas Hoytsma into the back of Ethan Evers, setting off this wreck.
Come on, Ian, hold your damn brake, dude.
They're still wrecking.
Shut the...
The drivers are very pissed off.
Sorry, Ethan, I felt like that was a normal push. I don't know why I turned you. Sorry. That sucks.
Oh my gosh, McKinney just killed Daddy Dave.
You're all good, man. It felt normal, and then it didn't feel normal.
Sure, Ian has the brakes on. Yes, the brakes are on as he came up into Clapper. I don't know why anyone's telling Ian to hold the brake, because he did.
Got my Blackbeard for spinning in the pit, please.
So that's going to bring us to the end of the stage under yellow. Ethan Evers actually recovers to hang on to 2nd. Trying to go back and see
Sorry, Cody, I missed what you said back there.
everything unfold again.
I can't turn, I'm sorry, mate.
13, McKinney. Alright, what's wrong with the 13? Weitzman gets to the left side of... Can't do that. Once you get to the left side, it's going to turn him. Weitzman gets into the left rear of Ethan Evers, turns him down into Catalano.
Continues.
Can we get the one in ELO?
Trying to get to the Ford truck. It's all jumbling up. That's front into the pit lane. Really, Catalano looks okay. Just lost all the track position. That's all the hell that happened behind Catalano that went badly.
Maybe the 21 in ELO too, because me and Trenton both had to let him by.
98 into the inside wall. Llewellyn into Montrose. Colin Teague into Llewellyn.
But if they hit pit road before you, they will get a penalty.
Man, that looks like I got sent pretty hard there.
So watch this from Martin. Right behind Benke. And of course it disappears. And it disappears. There we go.
Just stop that.
Martin does what you should do. Gets on the brakes hard. See, the 9 of Deal was in the middle of that. Let's see how much damage he actually picks up.
I just had a brown pants smell after that.
JR never really got hit hard.
I need a black clear, please.
JR might be okay. Just got turned around.
4.
Yeah, Swedish fish truck.
No
Delicious.
one caught that 00 didn't catch up.
So Edwards picked up 10 points, Cody Cleaver 9, Quinn Newton 8, Josh Carver 7, Colin Teague 6, Blake Giglio 5, Isaac Keene 4. JR Deal actually does get 3 stage points. Way to recover there, JR. Tyler Lane in 2, and Lucas Hoisma gets a point for halfway. So that'll help Bubble Boy. 3 points to Mr. JR Deal, the outlaw.
Too late.
It's still telling me I have to drop to the end, do I?
If anyone around them picked up points.
Follow what iRacing said.
I can't remember if Montrose was on that list or not.
So why did you just clear a bunch of them then?
He is not. Let's see.
Lucas,
Newton or
do
Purcell.
inform our dear friend Hayden Lowell on
Newton
the
got
way
8.
end of the GT Under.
So Newton in 9th picked up a good chunk of points there. Catalano, no points for Catalano.
It's in Dale Jr.'s graveyard.
You motherfucker!
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Trenton. Oh boy.
Yo can't be wild, honestly.
So Edwards is your leader. 14, Brittany's Billiard Chevy. Leading the race. Cody Cleaver, Till Valhalla Truck 2nd. Quinn Newton, Labor 12 Chevy 3rd. Josh Carter's Monster Ford in 4th. Colin Teague, the Highlighters 5th.
Hey,
Blake
Trenton, you got a tail light. I think you should pit to get that fixed.
Isaac Keene, JR Deal,
Gotta
Tyler
put
Lehman,
blinker fluid in it.
Lucas Hoisman, your top 10.
Which tail out is it?
Which taillight?
We should replace both at the same time.
Is it captain side or drinker side?
So I got a flag light for passing the yellow when I was already trying to serve of speeding up pit road.
Not breaking the rules. You
Oh,
won't get black
no.
flags.
That means you sped on pit road.
Yeah, I can't clear that.
The passing part or the speeding part?
Yes.
The speeding part, because you got both, I gotta keep both of them on there.
If he clears one, it'll clear them both.
You guys ever seen Liar Liar? The scene where the guy calls Jim Carrey And Jim Carrey just yells as loud as he can into the phone, "Stop breaking the law, asshole!" That's kind of what I want to say when all these drivers queue up about their black flags. 99.9% of the time, iRacing has not done it wrong. The driver has done something to fuck up, and they're like, "Hey, can I get it cleared?" Now, the ones where they get spun down pit road, I am totally fine with. Pretty much the rest of them.
Need to tighten up. We
I am not
no
okay
jump
with that.
starts in this.
You should see the back of the field every restart.
Big gaps on the inside line. Tyler Lane laying back. 05 laying back. Restart is out. Edwards and Cleaver lead us to the start. See how long it takes to go 3 wide. Is it wrong that knowing the last lap of the last truck race in the super speedway,
What are we doing here, bud?
we had a 27 truck wreck and we
Well,
have
I'm
the
trying
chance to
find the
beat
law
that
that's
today?
in front of me,
Oh,
but
we're 3 wide.
I'm getting down as soon as I can get out of this fucking
CJ Floyd in the middle. Cliff Mullins up top. Logan Rhodes and Daniel Llewellyn down bottom. So about half a lap. Half a lap to go 3 wide. Kind of par for the course, really. So the 9 of Outlaw got very lucky when he got spun when the caution came out. It decided he gets to keep the spot. He's back up there in 6th right now. That tends to happen with iRacing. You never know when it's going to help you or bite you. Kind of evens itself out overall the more you race. Somebody back there is 3 wide by themselves. His Montrose briefly, then he tucks back in line. Look at that shot as they all pile off into the corner. Cool looking. A little calmer at the front. Down to 2 lines. Let's jump back, check on everybody's still on the lead lap here. Everyone back to the 34th place truck. Lucky still on the lead lap. Trying to check in on Benke. Where's he? He just came out of the pits. He's 1 lap down. Swedish Fish truck not going to have the draft, so he'll probably go 2 laps down. Now we're 3
you're
wide.
a brave man.
Oh, the 2 gets shuffled out. Contact from the 14. Cleaver gets sideways. The top 3 from the middle line get clear. Normally you don't see the trucks dance that much. Now Keane stuck in the middle in the 0-2. Lane into his outside, Edwards to his inside. Kyle Akers just ahead, and then JR Deal. That looks like Giglio and teammate Hoytsman have jumped up to the middle, go around Carver. Still 30 laps to go. Couldn't tell it by this action. This looks like about the last 5 laps. Wheatsman's going to drop down in front of Carver. Giglio comes down with. Now Outlaw leads the middle line.
Drop it back. Last time they tried this, it didn't end well.
See that second pack wants nothing to do with the front. All the chaos that it has. Second pack, Travis Martin in 26th, leading this crew of trucks that just want to make laps and wait for the wrecks to happen. See Martin, Lawrence, Munchell, Downey, Dilg, Dominic Lee, Asherbrenner, and Lucky are all in that pack. They want no part of the insanity up here. They feel like they're just not done wrecking yet. It's Lanen and Randy Lee. Randy Lee gets a push from Cliff Mullins, shoved up the track. Fortunately, Mullins backed out and let Randy come back down. Now the one of Montrose is out there by himself.
I hear you there, Cliff.
Now Randy Lee shuffled out to the outside. Feels about to pass Clapper Newell on the inside. Clapper 8 laps down. A lot of repairs for the 21. 21 was basically on a win and you're in situation. So he's trying to rejoin the pack. We'll be able to catch him on, do believe. Now that second pack that was just out there making laps has gone 2 by 2. Bit strange for that strategy, but that's what they're doing. 2 wide back here in this pack. They probably ought to stay single file and just make laps. Carver and Giglio side by side for the lead, coming to the stripe. Looks like Carver's going to pick up the lap lead. 1 point for every, not every, 1 point for a lap lead, and then 3 points for the most laps led. Tyler Laney gets shuffled out in the 64 truck. Hayden Lowell up off the bottom. Not sure where Hayden's trying to go, but suddenly a third lane's kind of half formed. As it shuffles out Montrose. Mullins gives Montrose room to get down. Get back to 2 wide. Carver in front of Outlaw, in front of Giglio. Now on that inside line. Now Keane, TJ Floyd leading the outside. JR's truck all over the place in the tri-oval. I think he just used 3 different lanes at once. Cliff Mullins outside now, Montrose. Randy Lee decided to go with Cliff to the top.
Yeah, stay a little lower, I think.
Llewellyn, I think, wanted to go up there, but Lanen's already to his outside. Had a blink. Like Colin Teague blinking in and out. TJ Floyd not really committing to go to the top. Now Cliff Mullins, TJ Floyd going to make it 4 wide. Cliff Mullins in the wall. Randy Lee gets into him.
That wasn't an invitation, Hayden. Car half. Yeah, you called for 67 there.
Sorry about checking up there, 21. They were starting to wreck and didn't.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Cliff Mullins dropped all the way back of the pack now. I think Randy Lee shoving his way in there.
Not sure what you're doing. 64 to stay behind him.
Your car is not in good shape.
I was just in the front of this pack. I promise you I'd get up there.
Lanen and Floyd. Floyd trying to get Lanen to stay behind him. Isaac Keane all the way to the top
We're
up
going to
there.
have a checkup when we hit these guys, though, to see.
They work past Logan Rose, 24.
Open us back up here.
Logan first truck a lap down 32nd. The 22 of Akers decides to make it 3 wide. Back in 16th, Edwards and Evers to his inside. Evers still has that little bit of door damage on the left side as he was turned down into Catalano by Hoytsma. Cliff Mullins out there racing on with all the lead lap trucks. He's 3 laps down in 34th. Field's catching another lap machine. That's always an invitation for some drama. Hayden leading the outside lane ahead of Keene, TJ Floyd. That's Matt Benke there about to catch. Benke 1 lap down already. He'll be going 2 laps down when the field catches him. Blake Giglio peeling off there. Here comes CTC trucks to the pit lane. These guys work around the 24 of Logan Rhodes. Trying to check in on the trucks that hit the pit lane. This camera is terrible for that. There we go. Giglio, Hoytsma, Llewellyn. Martin goes by on track. There's Giglio, Catalano, Hoytsma, Quinn, Randy Lee, Dave Hoytsma. The CTC trucks decided this was the time to pit. If you time it right, you can get on and off and stay on the lead lap, so even if the caution comes out, it's okay. So they decided it was time to pit. Here comes the 3 of Carver, the 02 of Isaac Keene. See how many they drag with them. Like they brought Sean Purcell in the 04. So just 3 trucks on this cycle. The 9 truck JR Deal out front. If he can get a lap lead, that'll give him 1 more point for that bubble playoff fight he's in. Trying to hang on to that 12th spot. Picked up 3 points at halfway. The top 15 trucks still out on track. And in the lead pack, it's about 13 seconds back to Jay Munch in 16th in that second pack that had Travis Martin, Jake Lawrence, Will Asherbrenner. Ethan Evers pushing Outlaw. He does get that lap lead. So 1 more point for Outlaw. JR Deal 23 laps since he's been to the pit lane. 30 laps for Cody Cleaver. Those truckers are looking like they will need to pit relatively soon. It's also 30 laps showing for Mike Edwards and Colin Teague. Notice they're back towards the back of the line trying to use the most draft. More draft, less fuel. Here comes Cleaver. It's bringing Edwards, Teague, and maybe Benke. Teague locking it up and get in there. They all make it. So 4 trucks peel off and hit the pit lane. The hope is to pit together and get off the pit lane together to have some drafts when you get out. Tyler Lehman was able to get in front of Outlaw on the inside line. A couple of Fords now leading the race. TJ Floyd's running the Golden Eagle sponsorship. That's our race tomorrow. Being Cadillacs at the iRacing Super Speedway. If not run the CTS VRs in a pack racing setting yet, you are missing out. Those things are so stable. Dead heat at the line. I think Hayden may have led that, but only by a whisker. It's like Kyle Akers, Cliff Mullins. Just trying to figure out who the green truck was at the top side. It's like 12 trucks still in this lead pack have yet to come to the pit lane. catching Clapper Newell and
Quinn,
Quinn
Jeremy,
Newton.
can you two figure that out, please?
Yeah, I went high for a reason.
Clapper stayed low for a reason.
Quinn, I think you got to duck low because I don't think he's going high.
Here comes the 9 to pit lane.
I'm just following you, Hayden.
Brings the 55 of Margison with him, and looks like Crozier in the 90. So 3 more trucks peeling off. Need to check and see who has been to pit lane.
Sorry about that, guys.
Quinn, it is very much appreciated that you got that figured out.
Yeah, I need you guys to pit here so I can get in front of you.
It's Asherbrenner in 10th, leading the second pack. They're 17 seconds back. 5 truck pack. These are the guys trying to make it to the end, waiting for that wreck to happen. It's JR coming off the pit lane. It's like Brown, Scherer, and Akers.
How many laps you got, Hayden?
5. Basically 5. That's 5.7, but that's 5.
Watching Outlaw out on track, seeing who
I've
catches
only
up to
got
him.
4. I've got 2.5 gallons.
Here comes Lucas and Daniel at full speed. So Lucas, first truck that's completed their pit stop, can make it to the end.
I didn't want to do that. I thought you were going up for a second.
And that field is coming back together.
You're good, Lucas. I'm not worried about it. Correct.
And they're wrecking. Somehow they all save it. JR Deal just got doored by Carver. They just wrecked and managed to get away with it. Everyone's still in the draft in this group. They crashed and got away with it. So this is the second pack that's already completed the pit stops. Let me check in on their lead pack. They're running side by side, and that's going to hurt them. But the second group's also running side by side, so it's not so bad. If they could get single file, they would be making time over that other pack. Unfortunately, they have not thought of that.
Alright, same here.
Randy Lee, the 00, going down on lap. He has no draft help. Going to join Quinn Newton in this lead pack as a lap down truck. Drivers trying to get to the bottom. Looks like pit stops are imminent. Only 2 trucks left on the outside, and they're going to go side by side because why not? Mullins and Hayden will go 3 wide. Hayden gets down. Mullins the last one. He is off of that main cycle 3 laps down anyway. Let's see if anyone peels out of the top group this time by. Looks like the answer to that is no. This is the second pack we had talked about. They're now 19 seconds back. Losing time to that lead pack.
49 sitting with that.
Asherbrenner, Thomas Still, Dominic Lee, Gatlin Downey, Lucky. I believe that's Logan Rhodes tacked onto the back of the pack, not on the lead lap. And then you have Lucas Heusman leading the trucks that have pit. They are on the lead lap. 28 trucks still in the lead lap. Quinn Newton 1 lap down, 29th.
Going to the wall.
This group's all done pitting. Even if they get a caution, I believe this group stays out.
64 pitting, 64 pitting.
There it is, Lanen. Race leader. Can't go any farther.
Come with.
I'm gonna go down to the wall.
Shuffle by the 90.
Sorry, bad push.
It's alright.
Fitting, 26 fitting.
52 fitting.
Most of this lead pack now peels off together. See if everyone makes it into the pit lane cleanly.
Come on over, Ian. Come on over. Come on over.
Looks like everybody made it in this top group.
Just
Nerd.
Now we'll see what they probably don't want to see.
alright.
Lucky stays out.
Not your fault. 98.
So Lucky Eck going to pick up a lap lead. Here comes Hoytsma past all the trucks coming off the pit lane.
Hey, Monster, try it, buddy.
This is what they're going to be not happy to see. So trucks coming off the pit lane are getting passed by the
You're good.
trucks that have already pit. Hayden might be okay. He might be able to hang on to the lead pack
Good
here.
push, Ethan.
So Ethan also leaning. Those three trucks should be able to hang on to this lead pack. But they're going to lose their track position to the trucks that flying by them on the outside. Lucky hits the pit lane by himself. That hands the lead back to Lucas Hoytsma with 9 to go. Without a caution, your leader probably, or your winner probably, will come out of this pack somewhere. So let's recap who's in it. Looks like everyone back to TJ Floyd in 15th. Trenton 16th, 1.5 seconds back. He is trying his damnedest to catch up, but that is a little too far back to get the draft. Him and Cody Brown are going to fade along with Kyle Akers. So the 15 trucks that we're looking at are on the lead lap. Lucas Hoytsma, Daniel Llewellyn, Sean Purcell, Dave Hoytsma, Tyler Lane, and Ethan Evers. Josh Carver, Colin Teague, Zach Martison, JR Deal, Cody Cleaver, TJ Floyd, Mike Edwards, Isaac Keene, and they are wrecking the 35, Matt Benke, Tyler Lane, and the 8 of Ethan Evers. They get into JR Deal. JR Deal's up into the air. Matt Benke up in there with them. And the caution waves as the lead pack decimates itself.
Let's go all the way around. Let's go all the way around.
What started all of that? I saw 35 get involved. Benke 2 laps down in 34th. Let's see. Tyler Lane gets inside of him. I guess Benke didn't know they were 3 wide. Lane, see how we even get to that position. Lane is on the inside behind Dave Hoytsma. Looks to the middle here. Stays in the middle because Ethan gets to his inside. Benke may not know it. Gets a push from Carver there. Carver pushes him up to Purcell. Looks like a bad bump. And then there it goes. Lane and 35 of Benke get together. Ethan Evers piled up into it. JR Deal, Mike Edwards, the 50 of Colin Teague, the 2 of Cleaver.
Gotta get around me here.
That was big.
Checking up the face car and temporary.
That was big. That is what's left of Tyler Lanen's
We've got to go all the way to turn
Ford
3.
F-150.
If Michael doesn't catch me, I might need a black flag. Or I will need a black flag here if Michael doesn't catch me.
You heard it. Hayden said he might need a black flag.
Yeah, I'm going to killing him. I'm trying to push him, but it's just about killing him.
I'm in 3, 2 minutes 4 now.
So everyone that avoid the wreck, stay out.
We're at the Talladega on the wall.
Has a keen front end damage on the O2. He's going to hit the pit lane. Mike Edwards booking it in there. Carver, Edwards, Keen all on the pit lane.
Sure.
TJ Floyd stays out. Somehow he was able to get through there.
Can I get the black flag clear for passing under yellow because the truck involved in that accident?
You should have a no truck left behind rule where you have to push the trucks that are broken. Or you don't get a black flag clear.
Okay, clear my black. Passing under yellow.
Stop breaking the law, asshole! That's a perfect type for it right there. Hoytsman leads Llewellyn Purcell. Dave Hoytsman, TJ Floyd. Cody Brown. Ian Montrose. About the only Delta Prime truck not in that wreck. You have Jay Wedge 8th, Jake Lawrence 9th, Mike Edwards 10th off the pit lane.
So Patsy did pass me under yellow and stayed in front of me. So just figured you'd want to know.
Just chugged my water and finished it. It doesn't matter. He still passed a truck he shouldn't have.
Not like we're just trying to pass you over point.
Yo, are you volunteering to RC all the fucking series or no?
Ha 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 ha.
Hell yeah, I am.
Fuck yeah. I'd let Daniel be RC.
That's been a while.
I would let Daniel be
Let's
RC.
review a racing incident.
God, that'd be entertaining.
I mean, at this point, it's more stressful to be in the race than it is to be RC.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Thing about the race control is as soon as you make any call, as soon as you make any call, you're going to be hated by someone. And they're probably going to let you know about it. So it's impossible to keep race control. Nobody wants that. If you want to volunteer for race control, be my guest. Very thankless job. Everyone will hate you. Let's check in on the 9.
Garbage.
Complete garbage.
Stop.
There's JR. He's got no butt. Most people hate you anyway? There you go, Veros. We'll get you on iRacing just to be race control. JR's come down with that terrible disease, no acetol. Because that 9 truck has no acetol. Running some kind of bed sheet to cover up what he's hiding in there. Beta as the lawyer? Oh lord.
Hi, Cody.
The problem is you'd have to buy him every track
Hi,
and a subscription.
I don't have arrow. Oh, sorry.
Or give him somebody's login that doesn't use it a lot, like Randy. Let him log in with Randy's login. 4 laps to go when we get the green. Have a sneaking suspicion we are not done wrecking. We got 33 of them still out there. There's Logan. I don't see Cliff. There's Cliff. 34 still out there. Is Banky still running? Nope. Banky's not still running. Him and Dilger on the pit lane getting repairs. Clapper Newell's still running. So we got 35 trucks that we can still wreck. Pace car is heading off and we're going to try to do it. Wait, someone jumps on the accelerator, tries to bring his dad with him. This is Dave Hoytsma and Daniel Llewellyn now side by side, 2nd and 3rd. Sean Purcell's going to give a push to Llewellyn, though. That inside's going to get a good run through the corner. We'll see how much momentum the Highline is able to build, but Dave Hoisman has no help on his back bumper. Catches up to Lucas. Daniel leads the inside line. A couple of Hoytsmas on the outside ahead of Cody Brown, and then Carver goes to the top side. Looks like Mike Edwards in the 14 jumped up there with him. And we took half a lap to go 3 wide. Oh, push from the Daddy Dave truck into the son. Lucas Hoyt about wrecked him. That would be awkward at the Thanksgiving table. Get to the stripe. 3 laps to go from Talladega. Talladega Super Speedway. Field roars into turn 1. We have a blink from both Hoytsmas because they're on the same internet. That was entertaining. Outside line with Carver, Edwards, and Keene. In a strong push, Keene tried to come down. Carver and Edwards do. Edwards gets inside Carver. Hoytsma jumps to the outside in front of Keene. We're looking at 4 wide there briefly, then up into the outside wall. They're going to wad him up. Hayden is around. Hayden's coming back on the track, and I'm sure that's going to be death.
Still green, let's go.
Oh, it's still green.
That's ridiculous.
So Edwards and Llewellyn out front.
Daniel.
PJ Floyd jumps to the outside, and now the caution flies. Very late caution.
We're gonna have to let the pace cover.
Trying to find what the caution may have been for. Not letting me see anybody's truck back here. Hayden wrecked again. It was the first wreck. No one's around backwards on the track. Hayden slides down here. It doesn't count as a racing surface, so it doesn't trigger a caution.
Somebody got sent into space.
Lucky says somebody was sent to space. We don't have confirmation of any of this. We can't see anything. Heard Blake say it's ridiculous. Maybe we should check Blake. Yeah, Daddy Dave got one to the right rear fender of the 3 of Carver. Carver slides up the track, and they make contact around into Hoytsma they went. This is Giglio saying that was ridiculous. But the caution's out there. Because pace car starts rolling, so I don't know.
You gotta pass me.
Don't know what set that off. Not a clue.
It's telling me to stay behind you, but alright.
Not a clue what set that off. Edwards, your leader. He is 7th in points, fairly solidly in.
Yeah.
Random, yeah.
Yeah, let's go close.
Llewellyn. Let's see where Daniel is on this list. Dang it, Daniel. There he is. 16th with 7 starts. So Llewellyn in 2nd. Could potentially upset the playoffs. He has enough starts that if he wins, he is in. Currently sitting in 2nd for Daniel Llewellyn. What a win that would be. Behind him, Sean Purcell. Purcell is 10th in points. So Purcell would love to win, but doesn't necessarily need to. Definitely interesting up there at the front. Check in on TJ Floyd where he is in points. TJ is 16th, and he is another one that could win and steal a spot in the playoffs. This is his 7th start of the season. 7's the minimum starts. So TJ Floyd looking to make the playoffs. You have the 3 of Carver. You can find where Carver is. Carver's only 5 starts, so he cannot make his way in.
So explain to me how you ended up in that situation, that position.
Montrose is right on the bubble. He in 11th in that one truck. 79 of Dave Hoytsma. Daddy Dave has enough starts. Don't think he does. Yeah, only 3 for Dave. Cody Brown, 17 truck. He could make some noise.
Hey, and apparently I was being a little too aggressive there.
Cody Brown only 2 starts though, so he would not make the playoffs. Checking everybody as we go. Colin Teague's right there on the bubble. Let's see, he's 13th. So he's the one closest to JR Deal to knock him out based on points. A lot of drama. Hopefully we get these points done really fast after the race so we can figure out who's in the playoffs and who's not. A lot of drama. Lights are out on the pace car. One last look here. See JR Deal, Colin Teague, 6 points separating them coming in. Deal has picked up 3 bonus points for the halfway and 1 for leading a lap. Colin Teague currently ahead of him on the scoreboard. Teague is 9th. The 9 of Deal is 31st. One of the last trucks on the lead lap. So JR has a lot of work to do. Could unfortunately be another night of Deal missing the playoffs. That would be awful. 4 nights in a row. That'd be tough to swallow. Mike Edwards, Daniel Llewellyn, Sean Purcell, TJ Floyd, Josh Carver, your top 5.
JR, you're on top.
Pace car heads off. We've got 33 trucks still available to crash. Edwards and Llewellyn front row. Green flag back in the air. Overtime attempt number 1. Inside line gets a fairly decent push. We're already 3 wide further back. Hoytsman and Tyler Lehnen have jumped to the outside.
Shifted too early, Daniel.
Outside line's going to get a push. Will Sean Purcell jump up there in front of him? I would have. Purcell does not get there in time. Where does Edwards go? I think Edwards is going to stay on the bottom, even with that run coming on the high line from Llewellyn and TJ Floyd.
I didn't think it was this bad.
Purcell and Carver. When do they make a move? Carver's going to make it now. Jumps up in front of Daniel Llewellyn. White flag in the air. This will be the last lap. Outside run's going to have a hell of a run. Watch for Carver and Llewellyn to get a huge run down the backstretch. Already making up the ground in the corner. And here comes the push from Llewellyn and TJ Floyd. Carver's going to get down in front of Edwards. Llewellyn's going to get down too. Edwards kind of trying to force the issue with Llewellyn. Cody Brown's down on the apron. Catalano is bouncing into Sean Purcell. Turns Daniel Llewellyn. Now it's Edwards and Carver left with Montrose and Brown. As mayhem unfolds behind. Edwards peeks to the outside. Gets to the outside of the 3 of Carver. Now he needs to side draft and then get away.
Should have just stayed down there.
As they come back to the start-finish line, Mike Edwards and the 3 of Carver. Mike Edwards gets the win in the 14.
Good win, Edwards. Good win.
Carver second. Gatlin Downey. Tyler Lehnen. Ian Montrose, your top 5. JR Deal finishes 16th. Ahead of Purcell.
Nice, boy. That's real classy.
They're actually still trying to finish.
Oh, you can't do that.
JR Deal finishes ahead of Purcell.
And he's intentionally wrecked us across the line.
What a crazy
I
finish.
need a push. Somebody, can I please get a push?
Poor Hayden.
Where you at?
Oh, we got part 2, boys.
Hayden, where you at?
Mike Edwards with the win.
About 500 feet before pit entry.
Wow, what a finish. I'm trying to catch my thoughts and breath and all of that right now. Holy crap. Let's go grab Mikey. Sweet. Damn, what a race. Michael, DG, got a copy?
Hi.
Well, holy fucking shit is all I can really say.
That makes up for last night, huh?
Yes, sir. Wow, what a finish. Great job there. I don't know. What's your thoughts right now? What's going through your mind?
Yeah, I don't know how I did not get clipped there. I thought when I saw Daniel get turned, I thought I was dead.
Now we got Mr. Johnny Outlaw holding his breath to see if he makes the playoffs. There was a lot of trucks right there at the end. Johnny went from like 31st to 16th. Man, that was crazy. And yeah, he pulled off the win there as the field died behind you.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch what happened. I was just focused on trying to get that run on Carver and not finish second again.
Wow. I'm still trying to catch my thoughts, right? You too, right? Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
10-4. Well, congrats on the victory. You got any friends, family, sponsor shoutouts for us tonight?
Oh boy, yeah. Fort Worth Screen Printing, EPI, Labor 12. Hold on, let me turn the broadcast volume off. Yeah, EPI, Dockside Reynolds, Cave RP, Brittany's Billboards.
Billiards.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Golly.
Autism Awareness, and you for making this sexy paint. And then teammates kind of worked out the whole night and crashed there with like 4 to go and rebounded, so pretty good. I'll take it.
That was wild. Wild indeed. Well, congrats on the victory tonight. Appreciate you each and every week, and good luck in the playoffs, my friend.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited.
Mike Edwards getting the win tonight. Let's go find second Josh Carver, see if he's in the waiting room or anywhere. Where is Josh? He hanging out in Rev? I don't see him. I don't see Josh Carver. I don't see him anywhere. Josh! Anyway, let's go find Gatlin Dowdy. Is Gatlin hanging out? Don't they know the top 3 get interviews? Golly. Well, all we have is Mikey to interview. No Gatlin, no Josh. Let's see. Jay, are you still hanging out in chat? Come talk. I don't see JR either. You almost did a blowover? Holy crap. Anyone want to do an interview? Since, you know, the top 3's not here. Let's see, Tyler Lane, see you hang around. Oh, we got TJ Floyd. Where did TJ finish? 14th?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? I don't know. Ian in 5th? Okay, he's around. We'll just go down the running order until we get 3 interviews. Ian!
Hello.
Hi. Well, we finished, let's see, 5th. You're the second highest person still hanging out in chat, so we're going to give you the second place interview. We brought it home 5th tonight. What a crazy, crazy race there. How did we bring it home 5th?
I don't know, really. We'll probably have to go back and watch that a little bit, because there were times where I thought we were doing well and then fell back a bit, but really we were just keeping an eye on the playoff standings and hoping to get in, so I'm pretty sure we got in, which is good. So it was a good night all around for the 5th place finisher.
Yeah, and, you know, who knew you'd get a 5th place interview, but looks like Gatlin and Tyler Lane just beat you right at the line. How much did that annoy you?
You know, I wanted to go up and try and squeeze if I could, but honestly, the momentum was way stronger than me. I think I got hit a little bit on that last lap wreck, so just grateful to get good points, and we had a good time. Just want to raise awareness to. I practiced it. Oh no!
Oh no.
Dysautonomia. Dysautonomia. There you
There you
go.
go.
Did I
There
get
you
it?
go. We got there.
Let's go. We got it. I just want to raise awareness. It's an important night. That's why a lot of people are in the bluey looking the teal. What is it? What color would you call it?
Yeah, it's technically teal.
Teal. Yeah, everybody in the teal is raising awareness for that. So please go pledge your support to that. But like I said, I just want to appreciate Cody running the season in its entirety. It was a fun season finale, and yeah, I'm excited to take Delta Prime to the playoffs.
10-4. Congrats on the strong run tonight and the 5th place finish. You got the friends, family, and sponsor shout-outs for us.
Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate Cody that ran the league again. Fort Worth Screen Printing, Cave City Cave RP, Labor 12, the usual crew, and then everybody in Delta Prime. It was awesome.
10-4. Congrats on the very strong run tonight, and we'll see you in the playoffs.
Take care, DG. Have a good one.
That is the 2nd place interview going to 5th place Ian Montrose. Let's see if we have Cody Brown hanging out. We're just going down the run order until we get 3 interviews. No Cody. We got J-Munch. J-Munch, you hanging out? Yes, we got a J-Munch. Let's go grab the driver of the 69. J-Munch bringing it home 7th tonight. And, well, you're the 3rd person down the running list that's still around for interviews. So you're getting the 3rd place interview.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you, sir?
I survived.
You did, and you brought home 7th, which is very respectable in a 40-truck field.
Yeah, I was 22nd at the during that last lap.
Wow. Did you know 22 over 7 is pi? Close enough approximation in fraction format of pi.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, just when you say 22 and 7 in the same sentence, that's the first thing that comes to my head because I have a very associative brain.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right. Well, we brought home 7th in that Mountain Dew Bill Rivard throwback. That's what I'm going to call it. How do we feel getting it done out there in 7th tonight?
It was a fun race. Just tried to survive. Tried not to use my fast repair early on, even though I had like 4 minutes of optional, another 30 seconds of mandatory. I had a meatball. I wasn't sure if I was going to get screwed by not taking my fast repair, but it worked out all right. So luckily we had enough cautions that even when I couldn't stick with the draft early on until I got it fully repaired, we managed to stay on the lead lap. So that was all that mattered.
10-4. Brought it home 7th tonight with some good strategy. It's always good to see you out there racing with us. And you got the friends, family, sponsor shout-outs for us tonight?
Just shout out the 10/10 guys hanging out there. You for doing the broadcast and the guys who run the league. So good to be back.
10-4, buddy. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoyed that insanity. And it went way more green than I thought it would with 40 trucks. So I was impressed.
Yeah. Yeah, we were, Travis and Jake and I were all kind of like hanging on, trying to make sure we didn't get lapped or there for a while. And I was like, man, we just need a caution. I wasn't sure we were going to get it anymore.
And then it came out, and then all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congrats on that 7th place finish. Get on out of here, and we'll hope to see you back next week.
All right. Thanks.
J-Munch getting the 3rd place interview for his 7th place finish because lots of people left the chat really fast. Congrats to J-Munch. Let's look at our final results. We'll have to read the 4th page to you, but the top 3 of them will show. Haven't yet figured out how to fix that with Clint, so we'll try to get that worked out. Mike Edwards with the win. Josh Carver, Gatlin Downey, your podium. Tyler Lehman and Ian Montrose pick up top 5s. Cody Brown, J-Munch, Jeremy Scher, Kyle Akers, Blake Igglegoat, your top 10. Then Logan Rhodes, Will Ashbrenner, Lucas Hoytsma, TJ Floyd, J.R. Deal, Sean Purcell, Zach Marterson, Travis Martin, Ethan Evers, Patsy Catalano, top 20. Jake Lawrence, Daniel Lawallen, Dave Hoytsma, Adam Kershaw, Random Lee, Quinn Newton, Lucky, Colin Teague, and Dominic Lee, Trenton Sneed, your top 30. And the final 10 runners, we'll have to just read them off to you. You have Cody Cleaver, Trenton Sneed, Cliff Mullins, Isaac Keene, Jeremy Clapper Newell, Matt Benke, Thomas Dilg, Adam McKinney, Scott Elston, and Brad Wilson. Hope you guys enjoyed that race from Talladega tonight. Pretty wild. Very entertaining. I was entertained. I have to say this has been iRacing. You can go over there and pick up these trucks in this track. Come race with us and check us out on dgsracing.com. Click that big red snake to get to our Discord, and that'll be where you can sign up to run any of our 9 different series. We'd love to have you be part of it. And let's go ahead and run our sponsors to pay the bills. 911fleetservices.com helps us with our Cup Series races on Wednesday. Cave City Roleplay did our race tonight, the truck series here at Talladega. As we head to the playoffs next week, Fort Worth Screen Printing does our Tuesday Xfinity Series. FSM Customs does our IMSA Road Racing Series on Fridays. We have Golden Eagle Syrup that does our Super Speedway Series on Friday. We're running Cadillacs at iRacing Super Speedway tomorrow, so come on by, check that out. That should be a good time. Light of My Life Candle, they give away a candle every Tuesday during the Xfinity race. M9 Performance does our modifieds on late Tuesday night. Steed Tombstone Game Farm does our Sunday Street Stock Series, so always fun to have that short track series there. Spit and Venom Podcast does our ARCA series on Monday. You can check out their Spotify podcasts and 1023graphics.com. Lots of awesome paint scheme bases that you slap your logos on and get out there and look good. 1023graphics.com does our Dirt Street Stocks on Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Thanks each and every one of you for being here tonight. We appreciate you very much. Don't forget to go check out all those sponsors. Leave a like and subscribe over on the YouTubes. All of that helps us get algorithms and more eyes on our product, which means more sponsors. So do your part, and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.